criticism, Chris, of both these teams should come into play tonight. No lack of quickness on either side of the ball.
Let's get it popping. This should make for a fun game. I mean, the tempo should be quick, and the fans, we should be happy.
Now, here's Lowry. Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Williams is out there at DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Hits it from three-point range. Levine's got the first points up on the board for the Bulls.
What an excellent distributor Zoe is. I mean, he has a knack for getting it to his open teammates.
There's the pass to Butler. Trying to get open is Adebayo. It's Butler that time on the assist by Lowry.
You can learn a lot by watching him operate in their offense.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Eric Spoelstra gave me a few minutes to catch up. Going into the game, he knows DeMar DeRozan will go to his pet move time and time again. Coach said he's so consistent. You prepare for him to drive the ball, then pull up, but you still can't stop it in real life. So they'll just do what they do and hope that it's enough to slow him down. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And the shot goes down.
And contact can't slow Adebayo down. He's not afraid to get physical when he's attacking.
Here's Ball. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Pass to Levine. Just 5 on the clock. And that one goes long.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take. And, Kevin, you tend to forget this about Levine. I mean, he's still so young. You feel like he's been in the league forever, and he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here is Lowry. The Bulls knocking down the three. Pass to Robinson. There's the dish to Tucker. Back to Robinson. Good ball movement here by Miami. Williams passes to Vucevic. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. You know, Greg, I was just thinking about Zach Levine and his age. He's just now in his mid to late 20s.
And he's grown so much since that rookie year. Excited to see what numbers he can put up as he gets ready to enter into his prime.
Nothing less than that kind of defense will cut it against him. That's just great work inside.
And Levine, here we go. The Bulls keep it alive. There's Ball with the three. Nope, not that time. Nothing for two from the field. With the drive, here's Tucker. He doesn't hit that one. Williams with the defensive effort. DeRozan finds Levine. Connects from three-point range. Levine's got 6.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And there's a minute 45 left in the first. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Here's the three. Again, Levine missing. The Heat trail by 7. Outside Lowry. Back to Tucker. Passes to Butler. It's stolen by DeRozan. And there's the foul. Will go on P.J. Tucker. That is his first foul of the game. And Miami making a change here. Heroes checked in.
Now in the game, Tyler Hero.
And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. And here is Ball. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
He's been off the mark, but somehow he hasn't held them back as a team.
Here's Hero. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
I don't think the D does good enough here, but something causes the miss.
Here's Levine. And Levine improving as a playmaker, Chris. His assist totals continue to grow.
Came into the league as a point guard. He's been a shooting guard for a long time now. He still has strong playmaking instincts. The love Levine has for this game is evident. His work ethic and drive to keep improving, that's just a coaching dream.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Now, here's Tucker. He's guarded by Williams. And here's the fast break. Ball leading the way. Drops in the tray.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
There's Hero with the three. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And this is the level of intensity Adebayo brings. He's terrific at channeling that energy on the offensive glass.
Now, here's ball. Outside DeRozan. A three ball. And the Bulls, another three.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Adebayo with a screen on Levine. Hero kicks to Butler. Hero passes to Butler. And so it's the Chicago Bulls looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. I'll look at the field goal percentage number. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
They're showing a lot of energy in the open court here in the first half, pushing it every chance they get and racking up those points on the break.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. Taking a look at the Bulls. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Vucevic is out there with Williams, and it's DeRozan in its small forward. The pass to Hero. Lets the three fly. Ball with the rebound. Chicago leading by 13. Vucevic with it. Butler covering. They get a hand on it, and stolen by Butler. There's Hero with the three. Again, the miss by the Heat.
Well, I'm surprised he's still out there. I mean, he's been invisible at the offensive end all game long.
In Levine, here we go.
Absolute wrecking ball on the drive. I mean, Levine is all about dunking it with authority.
Miami's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Ball against Lowry. Pass to Hero. From outside the arc. Rebound by the Bulls.
Got to give him credit for his confidence. I mean, he hasn't hit a single shot this quarter, but he still keeps firing.
Levine gets the bucket.
Yeah, and how about the confidence Levine has? I mean, it feels like he can get these shots whenever he wants.
We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Really left alone that time. Hero's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And they may be leaning a little too heavily on the three-pointer when there are better looks to be had inside.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. As NBA revenues climb into the tens of billions of dollars, teams have even more resources to compete. Staffs are growing with more coaches, trainers, and specialists, so general managers have more to manage than ever. Generally, the best organizations are those that effectively collaborate and communicate across the board. Kevin?
And DA, as we know, that's always been the case. Thank you. Levine inside the three-point line. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got his 6th rebound on the night.
And maybe we don't talk enough about what a great teammate Lowry is. Passionate, he leads by example, and always vocal.
Ball with it. Outside, Levine. The kick out to Williams. Shoots the three. Again, Levine missing. When Lowry won gold in 2016, the U.S. team coaches had very high praise.
Yeah, you can call him their unsung hero. The best team player out of anybody. This guy shows emotion, and guys feed off his energy.
Outside DeRozan. And again, no good by Chicago. The Heat trail by 12. Tucker. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
Dangerous shooter from outside the arc. Tucker feels confident in his ability to train it.
1:15 left in the first half. Levine can't hit.
That would have been a big three if he drained it, answering back for the triple at the other end.
Tucker the pass to Hero. From deep. Ball with the rebound.
Not the most productive quarter he'll ever have, but his shot selection's been a little bit...
DeMar DeRozan.
And that's a display of DeRozan's athletic ability, making his presence felt on offense.
Lowry passes to Hero. And DeRozan sends it back.
He's been cold, and it's been hurting him. The D, was ready for him. He hasn't been able to solve it.
Ball against Lowry. Feeds it to Vucevic. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. That is good. And the Bulls' lead is cut down now to just 8 on the basket from Butler.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Outside ball. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists. Ball's got 6.
And how about that? When ball is drilling big threes like there, it's fun to watch.
And so it's Zach Levine making things happen for the Bulls. He ends up dropping in 2 from distance, making a difference from long range in this one. And a chance now to send it over to... Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here. Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at Zach Levine, he's really been playing well.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
This game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
So with Lowry on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. We've got Hero. Oladipo is out there with Martin. Then it's Vincent. And Chris, one change we're seeing now, a lot less post-up scoring. Do you miss it?
I do miss it. If you're 7 foot, you should be close to the basket at times if you have game. You got to win. But I love to see how players who do it effectively inside and outside. Think about it. Think about Jokic. On the whole, I love the way that the game is evolved. And I really miss the post-up because you have to have complete game. And I think we're rewarding skill and complete game now, so I think it's going to come back.
The Heat making a switch here. Robinson's checked in. Here's White. No good on the triple. So Oladipo will bring it up for the Miami Heat, trailing by 13. Here's the screen. Here's Vincent. Off target with his 3. And Chicago shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. Caruso, the pass to Green. Tries again. Here's Caruso. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way.
Miami ball.
Here's Vincent. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Deep 2 from Robinson. Clock at 6. Martin finds Robinson. The baseline J off the mark. Chicago leading by 13.
And with Kobe White, you hate to see him settle. He's best when going at the rim. The defense wins if he takes that mid-range jumper.
Miami.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and give out for the Miami Heat Dancers.
On defense, Chicago. They led by as many as 18 points. Good on the shot. Dedmon's got his first basket. And Greg with Kobe White, he's a solid shooter, but teams have keyed in on him.
I just want to see him more in attack mode. He's a solid finisher when he gets in there, and it could take his game to the next level.
Defensive breakdown. And they can't capitalize. He'll hit that shot almost every time.
Here's Caruso, guarded by Robinson. Here's White. Nailed from three-point land. White's got 5.
Well, there's the range on Kobe White's jump shot. I mean, the defense has to be careful with his looks.
Robinson left side. Out left to the wing. There's the feed to Dedmon. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Man, when you're playing from behind, that's the last thing you want to do. Make matters worse.
Caruso looking for an opening. Green, no luck.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Oladipo outside. Inside. Here's Dedmon. Banked in off the glass. Dedmon's got 4 points this quarter.
Able to create off the pick and roll. Oladipo, this is how you move the ball in these sets.
Knocks down the 3-ball. And the Bulls lead by 17.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Oladipo dishes to Robinson. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. Oladipo's got his 3rd assist on the night. Over in the corner, White. Another 3 for Chicago.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Now, here is Robinson. 51 seconds left in the 3rd quarter of the game. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. And there's the foul. It's on Dwayne Dedmon. That's his first foul. And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor.
Coming onto the floor for the Bulls.
The Bulls leading by 17. Now Ball. 6 points for him. Outside Levine. Good on the 3-point shot. Levine's got 19 points.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Hero on the wing. His 3-pointers off the mark.
Gets the look he wants and still no luck. Tough night for him.
Here's Ball from deep 3-point range. Jimmy Butler with the rebound. Here's Lowry, and the layup falls.
Versatility of Butler. I mean, he's a willing passer, especially when he spots wide open teammates.
It'll count. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And here at the end of the 3rd quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. It's the Bulls. They lead by 18. And we're just moments away from the start of the 4th. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Makes it a tough play to defend because you also have to guard against him taking it himself.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Taking a look at the Bulls. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Williams is out there with Vucevic, and it's DeRozan in at the 3 spot. Outside, Levine. From deep, an absolute bomb from 3-point range. Levine's got the first basket as we get going in the 4th for Chicago. Butler passes to Adebayo. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
Butler reading the defense and uses that pick and roll effectively. Good ball handling option.
And Levine puts up a deep 3. The shot comes out, and Miami the other way now. Hero kicks to Lowry. Back to Hero. Stolen by Levine. We've played just over 1 minute here in the 4th quarter. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Levine's got 6 points in the quarter. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Chicago.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steals to prove it.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. For three, Levine, another three for Chicago.
He's so tough to cover because of his athleticism and shooting skills. What an answer from Levine.
And here is Hero. Adebayo with the ball. And again, Miami with the triple.
Second three-pointer of the second half. 5 overall. He's killing it from long range.
Now, here's Ball. On the wing, Levine lets it go from deep. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got 9 rebounds now tonight. While their passage a Hero. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 3 assists in the game.
And now they're shooting it pretty well. That was not something we would have said in that first half.
Ball finds Vucevic. DeRozan for 3. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3. It's on Jimmy Butler.
And guys, DeMar DeRozan has really come into his own on the court. It's been great to see him realize that potential and become the player a lot of guys knew he could be.
The Heat trail by 19. Now Lowry pass to Hero. The tray, and the Heat another 3.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
The basket looks as big as the ocean right now. I mean, that's how easy he's making it look.
Ball, the pass to Vucevic. And again, no good by Chicago.
Well, that's just a lucky break for the deep. Yeah, keep giving him that shot. Bad things will happen.
Well timed by Vucevic. Not a center who piles up blocks, but this guy picks his spots.
Ball against Lowry. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Here's Ball. He feeds it to Levine. Shot clock at 3. From deep three-point range.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Bulls.
This is a game where the defense, steals specifically, generating a lot of opportunities.
And it created possessions for them, scoring opportunities, and that effort a big part of what will be a nice victory here tonight.
And when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Zach Levine.
No fatigue in this fella tonight. Tireless, grinding out every possession and leading their offense.
And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Lowry feeling it out a bit. Hero from long range. Good ball movement here by Miami. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And you can tell he feels he should have had it still. The hustle was impressive.
To the middle. Adebayo with the bucket.
And inside is where Bam is at his best. He knows how to outwork the other guys in the paint.
32 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And Levine launches it from deep. It's hauled in by the Heat. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
Chicago ball.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Chicago. 22 is their biggest lead. High post Vucevic. So Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin.
The end of the game.
This was a... All right, David, thank you.
We'd like to thank
And that'll
everyone
wrap it
for
up,
coming
folks.
out and
Grant, these teams boast quality depth. As a starter, what's it like having a great bench behind you?
Well, you know, it takes a lot of the pressure off your starters, and it can also apply good pressure on your rotation guys. So competition is a good thing, and competition for minutes makes a team better.
All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the center, locking down the middle. To the middle. Here's Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
Give Tatum credit. Getting ideal positioning inside and hammering it down with power.
And here's Lowry. Outside Robinson. Lowry outside. 6 on the shot clock. Adebayo. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
The veteran point guard, Kyle Lowry, is terrific at setting the table for uncovered teammates.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
And the Heat making a change here. Hero's checked in. Tatum with it, guarded by Adebayo. And Williams punches it home.
The explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
Now Lowry. Back to Adebayo from 8 feet away. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Plenty of daylight on that shot.
Not many bigs have Bam Adebayo's vision. Just another reason this coaching staff trusts him with the ball. You have to be impressed by Bam Adebayo's playmaking. B.A., he has great vision for a big man, and he helps this team as another initiator.
Smart finds Williams. Adebayo with the rejection.
This shot can't get past Bam. His reach is just too much.
Hero with the bucket.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's Brown. Nice move. Horford passes to Brown. Williams a screen on Hero. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. It goes on Bam Adebayo. The free throw drops for Williams. And Coach Steve Kerr of the Warriors, he said Adebayo reminds him of Draymond Green.
You know the reason why, B.A., they both are elite ball handlers at the 4 position. They both anchor the defense on their team. Bam Adebayo's definitely on his way.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Now here's Brown. Horford a screen on Hero. Brown passes to Horford. Over Tucker. Horford can't hit. The Heat with the lead. Outside Butler. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
I mean, it is crazy to think how far Jimmy Butler has come. I mean, didn't see a lot of the floor in his first 2 seasons. Then soon after, he made 4 straight All-Star games.
And Butler in his career, Grant, he won Most Improved Player in 2015.
I mean, it's like he became a 20 points per game player overnight. You feel like Butler just needed a chance in the NBA. And I'll tell you what, he's made the most of everything he's had.
For 3, Williams grabs the board. For Boston, they've gone 3 of 6 since the tip. Tatum passes to Brown. Kicks it out to Smart. And the call will be against Tyler Hero. That's his first foul of the game.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Brown against Hero. Brown can't hit.
Versatile defender. Bam has the quickness to stay in front of ball handlers and the beef to stand up guys in the post.
Lowry, good.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Outside, Brown. Screen by Horford. Brown passes to Horford. Can they get it? Miami grabs the miss. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they'd like.
And I really can't see why they wouldn't.
Hero with the bucket.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
And that'll be Boston's ball as it goes out of bounds. Celtics able to keep possession here. Boston trailing. Smart outside. And here's Brown for three. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Hero. Back to Lowry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Adebayo with it. And stolen by Williams. Here's Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
16.
Well, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. It's the Heat.
Come on and get loud. Here are the Celtics dancers.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Miami?
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
Another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the ball and piling up the assist.
Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Jason Tatum out there with Al Horford. And it's Williams in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
Heat ball.
Now here's Lowry. Pass to Tucker. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Now the Celtics on the move. Tatum from long range. And Hero grabs the board. Miami's gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game.
And with Tyler Hero, he's shown he can score. He has a skill set to get consistent points and knows how to find his spots on the floor.
Brown inside, working on Adebayo. Kick out to Brown. Down low. It's tipped. And stolen by Adebayo. Right side, Butler. Here's Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. That one no good. And Boston going the other way now. And Hero is solid without the ball as well. Great movement.
Yeah, I mean, he's still improving in that area, but his backdoor cuts are getting better. He really knows how to get easy scores that way. Just needs to learn to not settle for those off-balance shots.
And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul.
First team foul.
A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Brown against Hero. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Lowry against Smart. Pass to Hero. And here's Tucker. Kicks it to Hero. Launches it. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Horford passes to Williams. It's Smart on the wing. Offensive board. Great positioning on the putback. And now just a 3-point Heat lead.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Lowry, the pass to Butler. Out to Lowry. Tucker with a screen. And stolen by Williams. Butler with a steal. Hero with it. Now guarded by Brown. Here's Adebayo. Tatum against Lowry. Driving in. Back to Adebayo. 6 to shoot. To the inside. Tucker. Yes. And it's Adebayo picking up the assist. Tucker's got his second basket of the night. And Smitty, you had pretty good size on the wing. When you were attacking mismatches, did you prefer to bully a smaller player or pick apart a bigger, slower defender?
You know, it'd be a great question. I think both. I think when you have a mismatch, what you really want to do is draw a double team. So you can use your size or your quickness, but also have the basketball IQ to know when the double team is coming and get off the basketball.
Tucker inside. Horford covering. Tucker with a screen. Here's Hero. Pass to Tucker. Kicks it to Hero. Fires the three. That shot is off. And Boston going the other way now. And stolen by Adebayo.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
All this means is he has to be careful. Don't want to pick up a cheapie and get sent to the bench with 3 fouls.
Second team foul.
A minute 9 left in the first half of basketball. Brown against Adebayo. Kick out to Brown. From downtown. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Smart against Lowry. Hero for 3. Gets the 3-ball to go. Hero's got 10 points.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
On the drive, Smart. Brown against Lowry. And it's Smart missing. Miami has gone 5 of 8 from outside the 3-point line in this one. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Hero, no good.
And they bumped this quarter. He's trying to shoot his way out of it.
To the paint. Here's Williams. Missed inside. Miami's gone 2 of 5 from deep here in the second. Down low. Here's Tucker. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first.
Robert Williams picks up 1.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
The line for the Heat, P.J. Tucker.
Hits both from the stripe. 9 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's the Heat. They lead by 5. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. In that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. How about Tyler Hero displaying all of his skills today?
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
Setting the floor for the Heat. Victor Oladipo is out there with Tyler Hero. Then it's Dwayne Dedmon, and it's Strus in at the 3.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
Pass to Hero, puts up a 3. Oladipo outside, just 5 on the clock. Here's Dedmon. Oh, got a piece of it. Puts it up from 17. Rebound by the Heat. And you talk to anyone about White, Grant, they'll tell you he's best when he's being assertive.
I totally agree. I mean, White can be caught standing around when he's not involved. You want him initiating and pick and roll, and he makes pretty good decisions. Now, he may never be a star, but he's going to give you solid minutes.
Here's Pritchard. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. To the inside. Ooh, an open look for Hero. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. Out to the right wing. Here's Williams. Oladipo with the rebound.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
Celtics foul.
The Heat making a switch here. Robinson's checked in.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Boston on D.
Duncan Robinson.
Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Here's Strus. From outside, off the mark for Boston. They've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Boston, no good that time either. Miami has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. To the middle. Out to Oladipo. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
3 seconds.
And we've got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
Boston trailing. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Outside, Williams. Inside. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. Williams has got his second basket on the night.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Oladipo, the pass to Robinson. Dedmon a screen to the inside. The shot that time not on target. Now Boston takes it the other way.
1 for 4 in the second half. Just trying to get into a rhythm.
2 minutes.
Here's Pritchard. He's guarded by Oladipo. Over to the wing. Back to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Back to the basics. Unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
Pass to Strus. The 3-ball. And again, the Heat missing.
And I'm sure this isn't how they drew it up at the half. Only 1 for 5 here in the third quarter.
Here's Cornette. This for the tie. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Duncan Robinson. That's his second personal foul.
And he knocks down the first one. So Miami going with an almost entire new group here. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Dedmon. Tucker comes in for Martin. Jimmy Butler's checked in for Strus. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Oladipo.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Doesn't get any higher percentage than this. Adebayo is ferocious when he gets it in close.
Heat foul. Kyle Lowry. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
And he drops the first. So both teams changing it up here. That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
And Kyle Lowry had a ton of suitors in free agency. And many teams felt he could be the player to put them over the top. But ultimately, he chose the Heat because they had recently gone to the finals. And I'll tell you what, it seems like a great fit overall.
The Celtics have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. The kick to Tatum for the lead. Rebound by the Heat.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Oh, got that one up quick. Hero's got 13.
Set him up, he'll knock him down. Tyler was drafted largely for that dead-eye jumper.
Pass to Brown. Back to Pritchard. The rebound by Lowry. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Hero for 3. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 3 assists now in this one.
Hey, continue to stack it up from 3. He's got 2 in each half so far.
Now Brown. He's guarded by Hero. The drive by Brown. Shoots over Hero. Brown passes to Williams. Kick out to Brown. From outside the arc. Offensive rebound.
Just great positioning to get the rebound and get it back up.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Heat out in front, up 4. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here.
All right. Look who's coming on onto the court.
All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up, keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Robert Williams out there with Al Horford. And it's Pritchard in at the 1. That's the Boston 5. Here's Butler. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Heat.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
I'll tell you something else. The points they've scored on the fast break tonight have been a major factor.
2 open that time. Made it look easy.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Lowry outside. Hero with it. Now Horford defending. Adebayo, a screen on Horford. 5 to shoot for 3. Lowry. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 6th rebound on the night. Brown passes to Tatum. Pass to Pritchard. Back to Tatum. Drives to the hoop. Horford finds Tatum. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Hero outside. To the middle. Over to the left wing. It's Adebayo, high post. Lowry outside. Got it. Good job in the low post. And the Heat lead by 8.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
To the paint. Here's Horford. And Horford powers it home.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride and makes it look easy.
Lowry with it. Hero outside. Back to Lowry. Down low. Horford with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Here's Brown. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
Brown taking on all challengers. This kind of fearless approach is what his teammates and coaches love seeing. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Smart's checked in for Pritchard.
For the Celtics, Marcus.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Hero outside for 3. Rebound Boston.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Smart finds Brown. Inside. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Hero outside. Launches it. A shot, no good. And the Celtics going the other way now. Tatum passes to Brown. 1:37 left in the 4th quarter of this one. Tatum from long range. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Brown's got assist number 5 here tonight. And here's Lowry. Hero outside. Lowry outside. Going inside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Lowry's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Look how quick Lowry is on the drive, zipping past the defense before they can react.
Smart passes to Williams. Brown with it. He's guarded by Hero. Left side Williams. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. There's 47 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter of this one. To the paint. He connects.
Oh, whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Horford goes in. Yeah!
Great pass to set your man up with a high percentage look.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Now Butler. Adebayo, a screen on Tatum. Butler passes to Adebayo. Outside Butler. Tatum with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Here's Brown. Count it!
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point in the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
We talk about it time and time again. Turnovers are costly, especially when the game is close.
And so here is Miami. Here's Butler. And so it's Boston who scraped by with the win. What a performance. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that's going to...
Take it away. Spread 6. I love that. Great stuff, David. Thank you. And the Bulls start out with the ball. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Rob Williams is out there with Horford, and it's Smart in at the one spot. Great open look there. Two very athletic teams here, Greg. A game that's sure to produce a lot of highlights.
And makes me think of Stacey Augmon, one of the greatest athletes I ever played alongside.
Now here's Tatum. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Vucevic.
Well, you like the level of aggression right there from Jason Tatum. Committed to scoring on the interior and draws the contact.
And you think back to that 2017 grab, scouts trying to poke holes in Tatum's game, but really, he just needed a little time to develop his skills and get stronger.
And here's Smart after the three-pointer from Zach Levine. Here's Horford. Passes it to Williams. Vucevic with the block.
Well, the reach, the timing, Vucevic using all of that 7'4" wingspan to turn that shot away.
And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Tatum finds Brown. 5 on the clock. Here's Williams. The kick out to Brown. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
Chicago ball.
Chicago has gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Now Ball. Pass to Levine. Three-pointer. No good that time. Now Boston takes it the other way. And without naming names, it feels like Tatum, is starting to dominate other all-stars at his position.
And now his game is so complete. Regularly over 40% from three. He can drive it, post you up. The only success defenders have is when they guess right. Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
I think what you have to appreciate about Zach Levine is he is becoming such a well-rounded player, willing to share the basketball, willing to hit the boards, and certainly willing to become a more efficient shooter.
Now here is Horford. Back to Brown. And finished off by Brown.
I'll tell you allow an athlete like Jaylen Brown to get this close, it's going to be finished and finished strong.
Smart against Ball. Outside Levine. And he slams it down right on top of Robert Williams.
Well, multiple-time winner of the slam dunk contest, Levine has got a creative streak.
On the wing, Brown. Stolen by Ball. Outside Levine. It's tipped and stolen by Horford. Williams finds Smart. Celtics passing it around. It's Brown on the wing. He's covered by Ball. Stolen by Ball. Here's DeRozan and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Smart dishes to Brown. Vucevic with the block.
2 minutes.
It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's DeRozan. Kept alive. Back to Levine. From downtown. Al Horford with the rebound. And so Horford will bring it up for the Celtics. It's a 5-point game. The offensive rebound. Tatum on the wing. Williams sets a screen for Tatum. Pass to Williams. Outside, Smart. 4 on the shot clock. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Chicago ball.
Chicago leading by 5. And here is Ball. He's still scoreless so far in this one. To the paint. Here's Levine. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists now in this one. Brown against Levine. That one off the back iron and out. For Chicago, they've gone 50% from the field at this point, 4 of 8. And it's DeRozan missing. Celtics trail by 7. Tatum with it. Now guarded by DeRozan. Over in the corner, Brown. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile 1 block?
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Now here's Tatum. Back to Smart, 5 to shoot. And there's the drive. Williams with the steal. Outside, DeRozan gets the three-pointer to fall.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Smart passes to Tatum. Horford sets a screen for Tatum. Horford kicks to Tatum. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. And so it's the Chicago Bulls with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Bulls.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
There's something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break.
On the floor for Boston. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Jason Tatum is out there with Horford, and it's Williams at the 5 roaming the paint.
Well, this guy's got such big-time mobility for a big man. Al Horford specializes in finding the gaps in the defense. Nice catch and shoot.
Here's Levine. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 5 assists tonight.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly and capitalizing.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
In the corner, it's Levine. Williams has a screen for Levine. Williams kicks to Levine. Shoots from the elbow. Again, Chicago.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Brown outside. The dish to Williams. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Chicago ball.
The Bulls leading by 9. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Ball finds Levine. And it's Ball penetrating. Vucevic makes it off the glass. Vucevic has got the lead up to 11 now for the Bulls. And we all know that star players get a few more perks, but Greg, that can also stir up misgivings in a locker room when things aren't always equal.
Kevin, that's a great point. And coaches really have to be careful. If you're holding one player accountable and giving another a pass, that tends to lead to a fractured locker room.
Levine passes to DeRozan. Ball with a wide open look. Offline with his 3. Celtics trail by 9. Left side Williams. Back to Tatum. Can't hit from in close.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Levine wide open. Here's Vucevic. You know what? They battled on the glass but couldn't knock it down. And it's Smart with the ball for the Celtics. The pass to Williams. Outside Tatum. To the inside. Williams with the steal. High post Vucevic. The kick out to Williams. Outside DeRozan. Hands it from downtown. DeRozan's got 6 points.
Well, DeMar DeRozan has now proven that he is willing to consistently shoot the three-point shot. That's a problem for the defense.
Now that he's attracting so much defensive attention, Greg, Brown is routinely getting others involved.
And how about his assist numbers have skyrocketed? And it's really not surprising. His sole focus is doing what's best for the team.
And it's slammed in by Williams.
You know, something that Williams does so well, as soon as he has inside positioning, he just goes for the finish.
Outside, Levine. He takes it in, and he goes big with the dunk right over Al Horford.
The consistency for Zach Levine is a guy who's going to be productive night after night after night.
Smart dishes to Brown. Horford with the screen on Levine. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
Bulls ball.
The Bulls leading by 12. There's 49 seconds left here in the second. DeRozan against Tatum. DeRozan passes to Vucevic. 6 on the shot clock and taken away by Brown. And a fast break now for the Celtics. Williams is running in the corner. Tatum with it. Nice ball movement by Boston. Brown the pass to Horford. The kick out to Brown. That three off the mark. Chicago's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. DeRozan's shot is good.
Well, as always, that mid-range game of DeMar DeRozan, almost unstoppable.
Brown the pass to Horford and finished off by Horford.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Where was the defense? No.
The Bulls.
Thank you, David, and we'll be back.
The Celtics, 16.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at Zach Levine, he's really been playing well.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half. Got inside on demand.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. So for Chicago right now, Green is out there with Brown. Then it's White. Then there's Tristan Thompson. And it's Caruso in at the point. White, good. White's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And you have got to honor White on the perimeter. Once he gets comfortable from there, it's going to be bad news for the defense.
To the paint, here's Thompson, and Thompson throws it down.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Pritchard passes to Tice. Here's Pritchard. Back to Tice. Passes it to Pritchard. Out to White. The 3. Drills it from outside.
Such a boost to this offense when this guy can knock down uncontested threes.
And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Outside, White. Three-pointer. Cranes the three-pointer. White's got 6.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
The Bulls leading by 13. Driving in. Caruso, the pass to Thompson. Here's Caruso. Thompson right side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. Sinks the triple. Green's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Williams a screen. Pritchard passes to Williams. In transition, here come the Bulls. Here's Green. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Well, White has quickly developed great floor vision. Doesn't miss the wide open man.
Pass to Neesmith. Tice with a screen on Brown. And Tice throws it down.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Here's Caruso. No points in the game yet for him. And White kicks to Thompson. The feed now to Green. That's it, coming off the assist from Thompson. And the Bulls lead by 18.
Well, they've decided to give Tristan Thompson a little bit more opportunity to handle the ball, and what a pretty delivery there.
1:43 left here in the third quarter. Here's Pritchard. Doesn't go that time. Good D by Thompson. White wide open. He fired. And the Bulls another three.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Here's Pritchard. Pass to Williams. Here's Pritchard. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good.
Drafted late, 26th overall in 2020. Pritchard hit the ground running and really has never looked back.
Well, this is what we've come to expect from those guys that get 4 years of college playing for a very sound coach. Peyton was physically ready. His strength is a key part of his game. Listen, the skill set, the dedication, the basketball IQ, it's all baked in by the time he arrives at the league level.
Brown outside. It's good from long range.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Right side, Williams over Green. Tice passes to Neesmith. Drives to the hoop. Misses from close range. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. It's Brown on the wing. Fires from deep. And Boston with the rebound.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Well, it's amazing. If you finish quarters the right way, it can have such a great impact on the outcome of a game.
Oh, Kev, he put some anger behind that one.
You're telling me. From deep. Doesn't go for him. And so it's the Chicago Bulls closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. The scoring has been tremendous. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. On the court for the Celtics, Neesmith is out there with Williams. Then there's Daniel Tice. Then there's Derek White. And it's Pritchard in at the point. Tice with a screen on Ball. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. Lonzo Ball picks one up.
As strong as they come at 245 pounds, Daniel Tice finishes the N1.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Al Horford's checked in for Williams. Jason Tatum comes in for Neesmith. And Jaylen Brown subbed in for Derek White.
You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Now, here's Ball. Inside, got a piece of it, and stolen by Horford.
You know, looking at the turnover story, they've had a few miscues along the way, but as we see on the scoreboard, it hasn't hurt them.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Outside, Levine. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Levine's got 21 in the game.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Here's Pritchard. Plays it up and banks it in.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Ball with it. And the pass to Levine. The three. Another three for Chicago.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Pritchard passes to Tatum. Feeds it to Brown. And he drives in and finished off by Brown.
Assisted.
Oh, my goodness, Brown finishes off the drive, not simply laying it in, but a message of authority on the dunk.
Outside DeRozan. No good on the three. Celtics trail by 17. Here's Tatum. That shot off the mark. Nice D from DeRozan. The deep three from Levine. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And so Horford will bring it up for the Celtics. Brown, and finish off by Brown.
And that is first class right there. Can you believe that dunk?
I'm not sure, Greg, I can. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Sinks the three-pointer. 24 points for him.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Here's Brown in Ball with the block.
And Ball using those long arms to just swat away that shot. I love the hustle. Always nice to have a point guard who can block shots.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Bulls.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Williams comes in for Daniel Tice. And Smart subbed in for Pritchard.
Marcus Smart.
Levine way outside. No good on the quick three.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is.
Oh, that was something else.
Have mercy.
We've got to get this guy in the dunk contest. Jaylen Brown taking flight with that insane athleticism.
Levine double team. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Williams kicks to DeRozan. Launches it. Rebound, Boston.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Bulls.
What an effort in the transition game we've seen tonight from these guys. Really pushed the ball, and I think in doing so created a lot of pressure on the defense.
Definitely had a huge edge, and this is their DNA. When they run the ball and dictate the flow of the offense like we've seen here, these are the kinds of games they can have.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Zach Levine.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
Driving to the basket and slam dunk by Tatum.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
That one from long range. And the Bulls lead by 16.
Wow, you can see why this team is so excited about this young talent. Levine from the parking lot.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. From deep three-point range, some solid defense from Brown. And then Brown with the dunk.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end, but right now the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
And Levine launches it from deep. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. So thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it.
Patrick Williams out there with Nikola Vucevic.
Here we go.
And it's DeRozan in at the 3. And 2 conference rivals facing off here. Grant, what were some of your fiercest rivalries at the NBA level?
You know, when I was in Detroit, it had to be the Hawks, and I think probably the Bulls. I think the Bulls were everybody's rival in the Eastern Conference back then. And then, of course, in Phoenix, we had some real battles with the Lakers.
And now the Bulls in transition. Oh, and the jam by Levine.
Lonzo's instincts on the defensive end paying off there, just able to stay long and get that steal to start the break.
Lowry outside. Outside for Butler. And it's Chicago with a board. And here's Ball. And he drives in. And he jams it home with authority.
And Lonzo can score. He drives like that with intent.
Lowry outside. Pass to Hero. Back to Lowry. Hero outside. Tucker with a screen. And there's Hero on the assist by Lowry.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's DeRozan. Outside Levine. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Shot clock at 6. There's Ball with a 3 from beyond the arc, and then some. Ball's got 5.
Some gamesmanship now as Ball saw 1-3 go. He said, I'll get one back on you. Lonzo Ball really working on his shot and starting to find the consistency that one would hope for, but it's all the other things he does, the rebounds, the assists, the steals. I mean, he really contributes to all levels of the game.
Now here's Ball. He's got 5. On the wing, Levine. Butler covering. Levine against Butler. Levine passes to Ball. Up and over Lowry. Ball no good. Another area you see Lonzo's diverse skill set is in his shooting ability, Brent.
Well, that's the one not coming in, and he's shown people now that he could step up and knock those down. So close range or at the arc, Lonzo getting more and more comfortable and confident in his offensive ability.
Levine passes to Vucevic. It's a one-on-one situation. Hero for 3. Yes, and it's Adebayo picking up the assist. Hero's gotten his second bucket.
That is a solid opening quarter right here. Very active and creating a lot of good opportunities for himself.
Outside Levine. Fires from deep. On target from range. Levine's got his second basket of the night.
Man, right off the bat, super sharp here offensively. 4 of 5 so far.
Hero outside. Ball with a steal. Lets it go from deep. Man, he can't sink that one. He's 2 for 4 in the contest. Outside Tucker. Tucker with a screen. Hero for 3. And the Heat, another 3.
3 points.
Chicago leading. Ball outside. To the inside. Vucevic. And Vucevic slams it in.
What a passer this guy is. I love how fast Ball is at noticing when the defense has just overcommitted.
Hero on the wing. Fires for 3. It doesn't go for him. Now Chicago takes it the other way. 1 minute left to play in the first. On the wing, DeRozan. Williams on the wing. Checked by Tucker. Clock at 6. DeRozan passes to Vucevic. Banked it in off the glass.
Just an intelligent play by DeRozan. Takes full advantage of the open gap in the defense.
Outside Tucker. Over Williams. And that one hits the back iron. Chicago has gone 2 of 3 from three-point land so far. The 3 from Ball. Adebayo grabs the board. Miami has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Miami, no good that time either. The Bulls have gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. Lowry against Ball. Here's Vucevic. Yep, that one's good. Vucevic has got 6.
A player that seemingly inhales rebounds. Vucevic attacks the glass with great energy.
Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. It's the Bulls up 5. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Bulls.
Hey, guys, they're passing the ball very efficiently here in the first half.
Another part of the game tonight where they've been effective is to get points in the paint.
Setting the floor for Miami. Hero and Butler run out on the wings. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the 1. Chicago has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Lowry brings the double team. Levine passes to Williams. Stolen by Ball. Driving in, and the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Well, at least the D was going for it. But he got to the ball just a moment late.
For a player who came into the league with as much fanfare as Lonzo Ball, it wasn't the smoothest start, Grant. He dealt with a lot of injuries and adversity.
And BA, that makes the NBA learning curve that much steeper. Lonzo deserves a lot of credit for how he was able to stay grounded and stay focused. He tuned out the noise and kept developing his game.
Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. DeRozan with the ball. Now guarded by Butler. Here's Levine for 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Well, Levine always has the green light from three-point land. He's a very proficient range shooter.
Hero outside. Stolen by Ball. From deep three-point range. It's hauled in by the Heat. Outside Tucker. Hero outside. Vucevic with a steal. The 3. That shot missing. And Miami will go the other way with it. Butler passes to Hero. Oh, that shot misses everything. Air ball on the 3.
You love basketball. Couldn't miss in the first quarter. Now can't make it in the second quarter. Got to be eating at him just a bit.
Ball with it. Guarded by Adebayo. Here's Williams. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got his 5th assist in this one.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Hero, the pass to Lowry. To win the drought. And Vucevic with the block. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Hero. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Just doesn't feel like Bam Adebayo is 6'9". He covers so much ground.
2 minutes remaining in the
Adebayo against Ball. Three-pointer, Vucevic. Buries it from 3. Vucevic has got 9. Looking at the modern game, Graham, what adjustments would you have to make in your game to thrive in the league today?
Well, I would have worked more on developing the three-point shot. Back in the 90s, it was more about the mid-range game, a la Michael Jordan. But these guys now, they live at the arc, and that's just not how we did it back in the day when I was playing.
Outside, Williams. From deep. He can't get that one to fall. And the Heat going the other way now. Here's Tucker. Money on the 19-footer. Tucker's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Feels like Jimmy Butler is getting better on how he finds the open teammates, really elevating his playmaking skills.
Outside Levine. And the three-pointer goes. And the Bulls lead by 18.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
With the step back. Hero outside. Three-pointer. Hits the trifecta. 12 points for him.
just 1 of 6 this quarter, trying to shoot his way out of this funk.
The ball passes to Vucevic. Back to ball. The three. And they'll get another chance. Vucevic, the pass to Levine. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
Outside Tucker. Takes it inside. And Vucevic with the block. And the ball out of play. The Heat will have it.
Heat ball. Substitution for the Bulls.
Zach Levine, he's been the guy making things happen for the Chicago Bulls. He's found his range, hitting 3 triples in the quarter. We'll be back in a moment. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Boy, Zach Levine has been sensational.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Kobe White out there with Alex Caruso. Then there's Tony Brown. Then it's Green. And it's Thompson in at the 5, down low. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Well, the Heat's shooting only 35% so far. And Kobe White on the offensive end. Man, he is so good at changing his pace.
He's gotten better and better since entering the league. He keeps the defenders guessing, has a great sense of timing of when to hit the gas.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile 1 block we just saw on replay.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Here's Caruso. He's guarded by Oladipo. Back to Caruso. 4 on the clock. And the Bulls get it back. The kick out to White. It's Brown on the wing. White drives in. Can't connect from short range.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
Strus with the bucket.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Here's Caruso. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Outside White. Launches a 3. Robinson with a steal. Ahead.
That's the type of move that you see in a dunk contest.
Takes great confidence to alley-oop to yourself.
Sure does.
Up top, Thompson. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Justin Thompson with some force on that one.
Outside Robinson. Misses the 3. Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's Caruso. He's guarded by Oladipo. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. To the middle. Here's Strus. Goes back up. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And he makes the first.
At the line for the Heat, Max Strus.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Caruso. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Pass to White. 3-pointer. And it's Miami with a rebound. Here's Strus. Here's Dedmon. Second chance shot. They shoot again. And it's good on the lay-in. Dedmon's gotten his first points in this one.
Dedmon using his length that time on the offensive end.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Here's Caruso. He's guarded by Oladipo. Brown passes to Thompson. Oh, deflected. Down low. Here's Martin. The shot no good. Green with the defensive effort. And that's a foul called on Duncan Robinson. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul.
So Miami ends up going with a new group.
Heat substitution.
.143 left in the third quarter. Here's Caruso. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. They get it again. Thompson. And another shot. The shake. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds in the game. Hero for 3. Knocks it down from distance. Hero's got 15.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
Well, he's doing everything he can to make them competitive. And by everything, I mean draining threes.
Gets the 3 to fall.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Hero with the bucket.
And Hero early on in his career finds himself in these big-time moments.
Here's Caruso. He's guarded by Lowry. Here's Thompson. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Yeah, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
Chicago has gotten only 1 3-pointer to fall here in the third. 5 attempts. White with it, working on Adebayo. Here's Thompson. And Tucker pulls it down. Tucker's got 4 rebounds now. And that's an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Second team foul. Substitution for the Bulls.
Lowry against Ball. With the 10-footer. Here's Adebayo. He can't get it to go. The third quarter comes to a close. It's the Bulls. They're up by 6. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Setting the floor for the Heat. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. Hero and Butler run out on the wings. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position.
Just a little too eager for that rebound. As a result, gets called for the over the back.
Yeah, just might have to take it down a notch there. Don't like the result of the foul. I like the tenacity, just not the foul.
Ball against Lowry. Pass to Levine. 6 to shoot. Back to Ball. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Vucevic's shot is off.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Oh, my! That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. Pass to DeRozan. Now here's Levine from deep. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
His first personal foul.
Levine's gotten better and better at drawing contact and getting to the line. He had to work at it as a young player. That work has paid off. He couldn't sink them all, but did just enough to make this a 2-possession ball game.
Lowry against Ball. Lowry, the pass to Hero. And here's Adebayo. Hero outside. Back to Adebayo. Vucevic with a steal. Here they come with numbers in transition. And DeRozan with the basket on the assist by Ball. Ball's got assist number 8 here already in the game. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Bulls.
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight, and all the steals we've seen a result of that aggressiveness.
Well, you add to that their block totals tonight. They've been very feisty and active on the defensive end.
Some serious confidence shown by Levine in his jumper. I love how he's trusting it more with each year in the league.
Pass to Tucker. Back to Lowry. Into the lane. Outside Tucker. Fires the 3. And they get it back. Hero finds Butler. Second chance effort. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 5 rebounds in the game. DeRozan with the ball. Picked up by Tucker. DeRozan outside. Back to Ball. He takes it in. Kicks it to DeRozan. Out of bounds. Bulls ball as Chicago keeps possession.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation.
Bam's getting so much better about understanding the length and where it is that he can be best. Cover ground.
And there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
Lowry outside. Outside Tucker from 20 feet. And it's Butler with the jam.
Right now, Jimmy is playing with no let-up, attacking and relentless.
1:52 left in the fourth quarter. Levine. They get the rebound. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Bulls lead by 10.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Hero on the wing. Tucker with a screen. On the attack, Hero. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Hero does a nice job driving in there and then making sure he gets fouled.
And that's good as he hits both shots. 1:29 left in the final quarter. Ball against Lowry. Now Ball. Clock at 4. Pass to Vucevic. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time.
Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up and a strong showing for the Bulls.
And at first glance, it appeared to be an easy win for them. However, they had to weather some storms along the way, Grant.
Yeah, in terms of competitiveness, it was a lot closer than the final score indicates.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Lonzo Ball.
Serving up feeds all night long. He was the best teammate that they had on the floor.
Now here's Ball. Pass to DeRozan. Outside Levine. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
And he lobs it up to the rim. And finished off by Adebayo.
That's everything you want there. Bam Adebayo up there, vertical, good hands, and the big throwdown.
From deep three-point range. This one belongs to Chicago. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Jason Tatum is out there with Horford, and it's Williams at the pivot spot manning the middle. And for the Heat, Lowry and Hero are the guard set. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Butler in at small forward. And both coaches tonight have plenty of options on their bench. Depth, Chris, a big part of what these teams do well.
Oh, yeah. During the regular season, Kevin, depth means so much. Usually shorten the rotation to come playoffs, but most teams in the league, they have a fantastic 7th and 8th option.
And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession.
And that's a gift if I've ever seen one. They've got to communicate much better out there.
Rocket 6. Hits the three-point bomb. Now Smart. Left side Tatum. And stolen by Butler. And stolen by Horford. Brown outside. Pulls up on the wing. No good off the back of the rim.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Outside Lowry. Here he goes. Here's Hero. And Tatum pulls it down. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. It's a three-point game. Jimmy Butler with the rebound. For Miami, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. We talk so much about Tatum's influence, Chris, at the offensive end. But he's become an impact defender as well.
Instincts, length. You see he's got added muscle. I mean, Kevin, that's what the best players do at this position. Think about LeBron, Kawhi, KD. All lockdown defenders when they put their minds to it.
And tenacious play there from Hero in the paint, refusing to let the foul hold back his shot.
And so he makes both from the line.
His free throw shooting is something they never need to worry about. He doesn't even know how to go through a cold streak.
Brown with it. Out defended by Adebayo. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
You know, something that Williams does so well, as soon as he has inside position, he just goes for the finish.
Now here is Lowry, and the call will be against Al Horford. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Lowry against Smart. Pass to Adebayo. Heat moving the ball around. Right wing. Here's Tucker. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo.
Not many folks thought that Tucker would have success as an NBA three-point shooter. He's proven all of them wrong. He's got good range.
Now here's Brown. The kick out to Tatum. And the three ball is good.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Lowry deciding where to go with it here. Passes it to Hero. Off target from outside. Celtics trail by 3. Brown with it. Now defended by Adebayo. Back to Brown. Going inside. And there's the pass to Tatum. And the layup is good. Tatum's got 5 now.
Oh, what incredible precision. Brown cutting the D to pieces. He's passing.
Lowry against Smart. Hero kicks it to Tucker. Over Horford. Tucker the pass to Hero. Nails the wide open jump shot. 7 points in the game.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Tatum finds Brown. Down low. It's stolen by Adebayo. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Adebayo's running. Tatum against Butler. That one, no good. Now Boston takes it the other way. And there's the foul that goes on Jimmy Butler. That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
Celtics trail by 3. Now let's send it over to David Aldridge, who is able to talk with Ime Udoka.
Well, Kevin, he said for them to prevail, they've got to be stout in the post and close off those driving lanes. If they fail to do those two things, it could be a very long night. And to be honest, it didn't sound like he thought they could.
Thanks so much, David. Now, Hero, 7 points in the game. The kick outside to Butler. There's the drive, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his second personal
Such a
foul.
solid athlete with nice overall quickness. When Butler gets going downhill, good luck at trying to stop him.
And so Butler nails both of them. And it's Smart with the ball for the Celtics, trailing by 5. Brown outside. To the middle, poked away. Just 5 to shoot. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Lowry passes to Tucker. Williams against Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry.
And really advanced as a playmaker. Lowry makes such strong reads off that pick and roll.
Brown the pass to Williams. And Adebayo sends it back. Lowry kicks to Butler. And so it's the Miami Heat heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They've played the better game so far, but their work is far from over. Back right after this.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat dancers.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Heat.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnovers.
On the floor for Boston. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Bob Williams is out there with Horford, and it's Smart in at the point guard position. Now, Hero, 7 points in the game. Now, here's Tucker. He's guarded closely. On the clock. Inside, and they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Celtics trail by 5. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That's his first foul.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Now here's Brown. He's covered by Hero. Brown down low. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3. Chris, we see all these teams make all these moves to bring in big-time talent, but how important is chemistry between those players once they are sharing the same locker room?
Well, it's funny because chemistry doesn't show up on the stat sheet nor in analytics, but it's so essential. I mean, as a player, you need friends out there. Guys that hold you accountable, support you, and some that you enjoy the journey.
Brown finds Williams. The kick out to Brown. It's stolen by Adebayo. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Outside Lowry. Pass to Tucker from deep. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. Celtics trail by 6. Williams dishes to Smart. The kick out to Williams. Brown the pass to Horford. And Butler sends it back.
Yeah, a little surprising. Butler contests a lot of shots, but averages only a half a block a game for his career.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
At about an 82% clip a season ago, so I'm sure he'll take those numbers.
And an area that's often underappreciated for Horford, he's a fantastic passer.
Nothing flashy. Great vision in the post or at the top of the key. And he just keeps it moving and finds the open man.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Wasted no time on that one.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
Outside, Smart passes it to Tatum from the arc. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
What a gamer this kid is. Tatum wants to deliver the payback blow. Now that's leadership.
Here's Lowry. Here's Hero. And got hung up on the dunk. Quite enough elevation there, I guess. Tatum finds Williams. Back to Tatum. Driving the lane. Williams can't hit.
He usually takes advantage of D like that. Should have been a simple layup.
Lowry dishes to Butler. Adebayo with a screen for Butler. Back to Lowry. No good on the triple.
Now, you don't see that very often. A wide open 3 is usually like a layup for him.
Outside, Smart. Outside, Tatum. Double clutches, and it's good on the way in. Now just a 1-point Heat lead.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
The pass to Tucker. Hero with it. Browns there. Into the lane. Uses the glass to finish the lane. Tucker's got 5 points so far.
Oh, man, so terrific at realizing when he should drive inside. Tucker fears no one when he's on the attack.
Brown the pass to Williams. It's stolen by Adebayo. And here's the fast break. Adebayo leading the way. Lowry from outside. Right side, Williams. The Celtics working the ball around now. And it's Williams with the jam.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
Oh, exactly right. Momentum shifting plays like that can change the tone of a game.
And so here is Miami following the bucket by the Celtics.
Oh, nice drive by Lowry. Cutting the defense to pieces and then getting himself open for a look.
Smart kicks to Brown. At the elbow, Williams. And stolen by Butler. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Heat out front, up by 3. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge. Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Celtics trail by 3. So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. They've got Martin, Duncan Robinson out there with Oladipo. Then it's Dwayne Dedmon, and it's Strus in at the 3.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime on the defensive end.
Dedmon a screen. Oladipo dishes to Dedmon, and he makes that one.
And when Oladipo makes passes like that, his team kicks into a whole new gear offensively.
White the pass to Stauskas. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
Oof, that is a tough shot.
Now, here's Oladipo. He's tightly guarded. And it's Robinson with the jam.
and some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Pass to Williams. Here's Pritchard. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. It's deflected. Pass to Strus. Takes it inside, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Levine just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
The coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy baskets like this.
And White kicks to Cornette. Reverses. Pritchard passes to Cornette. The kick out to Williams. Over Martin. And the rebound goes to Martin. Miami leading by 5. Guys, a potent offense right now.
You know what, guys? And they're playing with a certain amount of assuredness in their game. That type of confidence is what leads teams to having success.
It's White on the wing. Guarded by Oladipo. Here's Stauskas. Passes to Cornette. Back to Stauskas. Clock at 4. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Offensive rebound. The Heat have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. And Oladipo has it in the corner. Martin with the screen for Oladipo. Martin kicks to Oladipo. Back to Martin. Second chance shot. Up top, Dedmon. And the 3 off target. Celtics trail by 5. Stauskas, the pass to Pritchard. Back to Stauskas. There's the pass to Cornette. They need this one. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Cornette's got his first points in this one. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Dedmon inside, and he makes good on the layup. And the Heat lead by 5.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Here's Pritchard, guarded by Oladipo. Pass to Pritchard. It's up a 3, and it's Strus with the rebound.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Martin the screen. Oladipo dishes to Martin. Shoots over White. Oladipo for 3, and he's good on the 3-ball. Oladipo's got the lead up to 8 now for the Heat.
Well, opponents worry about Oladipo's quickness attacking the basket, which really helps him create good looks from the perimeter.
White with it, and it's Martin picking him up. Here's Pritchard. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
But these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game. But you can see why after that sequence.
Robinson passes to Dedmon. Comes up empty down low. Williams in the post, covered by Martin. Williams kicks to Stauskas. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Heat lead by 5. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from the... And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, he put it on the platter and it was served cold. Now, I love the poise, the decisive. This is how you run it off.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. A moment now to reset the lineups, brought to us by Gatorade. All fueled up here for the fourth quarter. On the court right now for the Celtics. Stauskas is out there with Williams. Then there's Derek White. And it's Cornette in at the 5. Here's Butler. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his third personal
Rugged,
foul.
tough-nosed attitude Butler brings to this squad. I mean, it's commendable. He works hard. He expects his teammates to match his effort.
And so Butler nails both of them. And it's Smart with the ball for the Boston Celtics. 7-point differential. Brown wide open. He fires. The shot, no good. And the Heat going the other way now. Hero with it. Now guarded by Tatum. Butler from outside. Rebound by Williams. Boston's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. The kick out to Tatum. And stolen by Butler. Now Hero. He's covered by Brown. And he drives in. And he dunks it down.
A flashy play by Hero off the drive, turning his speed into airtime for a dunk.
Smart finds Brown. And finished off by Brown.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Butler on the wing. Lowry against Smart. There's a good screen. Here's Tucker. And Boston with the rebound. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Smart dishes to Horford. Back to Smart. Outside, Horford takes the 3. Kept alive by Boston. Williams passes to Smart. Williams a screen on Lowry. Second shot opportunity, and there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
On defense, Miami. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Williams sends a screen for Brown.
Their coaching staff wants Adebayo to be an impact defender, and they've got to be happy with his D on that possession.
No coverage that time. Heroes got the lead up to 10 now for Miami. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
To the left wing. Outside Tatum. Back to Horford. Poked loose and stolen by Butler. Now running. Here comes Lowry pushing the ball up. Count the basket. And it's a 12-point Miami lead. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Heat.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steals to prove it.
They have, but you also can't overlook how well they've defended the rim, as they've challenged every shot and also gotten quite a few blocks as well.
Up again, and Williams is right there.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Pass to Hero for 3. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Heroes got 20.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
But when he's hitting from range on a consistent basis, it makes everything easier offensively.
Brown outside. 6 to shoot. Into the lane. And that one is off. And it's Miami the other way. Lowry kicks to Hero. Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Heat.
The differential in assists led to a lot of open looks, and it also helped to get more guys involved in the offense easily.
And they made the defense adjust, but they just couldn't come up with an answer.
Brown outside. Driving inside. Down low. Horford the pass to Brown. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. And here are the Heat now. They're on a 14-4 run right now. Outside Lowry. Pass to Hero. Fires the three. Hands it from downtown. And the Heat lead by 18.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
You know they are, sure. I mean, come on, the finish line is in sight. All they have to do is play it smart.
Tatum with it. Horford with the screen on Butler. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
look at the starters for the Bulls. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Patrick Williams out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the center position. And for the Celtics, at the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Al Horford out there with Robert Williams. And it's Smart in at the 1. And Grant, you look at these rosters, a lot of talent in the backcourt.
Oh, a sign of the times, B.A. Agility and skill is in demand, and that is on display tonight. This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Here's Levine. After the basket by Boston. Inside. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Now here's Vucevic. Changes up. And that's 2 points on the layup.
No, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Williams, a screen on Levine. Brown passes to Williams. Shoots over Levine. Williams misses.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Pass to Vucevic. Hauled in by Brown. The Celtics have gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. Tatum passes to Williams. Outside, Brown driving inside, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And the emergence of Jaylen Brown's ability to take over at the offensive end, Grant, it's been a joy to watch.
Oh, such a joy. I mean, his improvement as a ball handler may be the biggest reason. He can drive the ball either direction now, create the space he needs for his jumper, and he's no longer a turnover waiting to happen.
Now here's Ball. Outside Levine. There's the triple. Rebound Boston. Brown passes to Williams. Kick out to Brown. Now Tatum. To the inside. Williams finds Tatum. Back to Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Williams with it. Picked up by Tatum. And the power finish by Vucevic.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. Outside Levine. Fires the 3. Williams grabs the board.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Tatum passes to Brown. And so the ball out of bounds. DeRozan touched it last.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Now here's Brown. Williams grabs the board.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Levine, that one's good.
This demonstrates how confident Levine is. Knows he has the trust of his teammates to fire quick shots.
Brown passes to Williams, and that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's Ball. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Pass to Levine. From downtown. Horford pulls it in.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills. Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Great positioning on the putback.
When you talk about DeMar DeRozan, how he's increased the number of ways he can score, this time off the offensive rebound.
Smart passes to Tatum. There's 48 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Williams finds Tatum. Back to Williams. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Chicago ball.
35 seconds left in the opening quarter. Ball into the lane. Pass to Vucevic. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Vucevic has got 6. 26 seconds left in the first. It's Brown on the wing. To the paint. Horford inside. Working on Williams. And there's a 3-second violation.
This is what we talk about, value in each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
8 seconds left in the first quarter. Ball no good. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Celtics out in front, up 1. Let's take a quick break.
Fans, your Celtics answers.
That's good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Boston.
Their passing has been excellent here early. A lot of their baskets coming off an assist. That should set a great tone for the rest of the game.
Another positive has been their play in the paint offensively.
Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Robert Williams out there with Al Horford. And it's Tatum in at the 3. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Horford passes to Tatum. Nails it from 3. Tatum's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
On the catch and shoot, Tatum is a go-to option. It seems like he's always ready to put up a shot.
Pass to DeRozan. Here's Levine. The 3 is up. There's Ball with a 3. Tatum pulls it in. The Celtics with the lead. Right side Brown. Out to Horford. And here's Tatum. Back to Horford. And he banks in the layup. Horford's got his second bucket on the night.
Look at how Tatum surveys the whole floor. That's how he spots the wide open man.
And over his career, Grant, Al Horford has continued to improve his outside shot.
I mean, he really has. He came into the league as a low block bruiser. 8 years in, he adjusted and added a three-point shot, and he has been a reliable player from outside since then.
And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. It's DeRozan with a drive. And the dunk by DeRozan.
DeMar is so dangerous when he's attacking the rim. Great drive.
Smart passes to Brown. And there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul.
It's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Tatum against DeRozan. 5 on the clock. Tatum passes to Smart. Pulls it.
When we talk about Lonzo's feel for the game, it's at both ends. Excellent defense there.
DeRozan into the lane. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Pass to Brown. Ball with a steal. To the middle. Here's Williams. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Horford, a screen on Ball. And here's Brown for 3. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Tatum against DeRozan. Here he goes. Good work there as it goes. DeRozan's got 8. And Smitty, there are plenty of good teams in the league. Not many great teams, though. How do you define that, partner? Do you have to win a title to be great?
No, I don't think so, B.A. Obviously, championships matter. But I think being consistent. Look at the Steve Nash Suns, teams that have competed for titles over a sustained period. You have to take pride in that, too.
And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball.
Unforced errors. These are the kinds of things that break momentum.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile one block.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Outside Levine. Down low. Here's Vucevic. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist. And it's now just a 1-point Celtic lead. Smart against ball. Smart passes to Tatum. 56 seconds left in the first half of this one. And here comes the break. Here's Levine for three. Tatum pulls it in. Tatum's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Brown. Some solid defense from Williams. The Bulls have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Ball finds DeRozan. And there's another one for the Bulls.
In case anyone was wondering, this is what it looks like when you're in the zone. He hasn't missed one all quarter.
Smart passes to Tatum. Back to Smart. And stolen by Williams. Williams on the wing. And Chicago again with a bucket.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Fans, your Celtics dancers. All right, fans, that was the Celtics dancers dance team. Make some noise.
11 seconds left in the first half. Outside, Brown. To the inside. And Williams punches it home.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. It's the Bulls.
23.
Allie, as always, thanks. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You know, DeMar DeRozan has been exceptional here, guys.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
Kobe on the court for the Bulls. Kobe White out there with Alex Caruso. Then there's Tony Brown. Then it's Green. And it's Thompson in at the center position, locking down the middle. Here's Pritchard. Knocked loose. Stolen by Caruso. And here again, the Bulls in transition. Up the court they go. Thompson, no good. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Boston trailing. Outside White. Pass to Williams. Back to White from behind the arc. And again, Boston with the triple.
Demonstrating how efficient he is. Derek has a great feel for when to fire away. A tremendous on-ball defender, Derek White. He makes life easier for his coach with his physicality and willingness to take charges.
White for three. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Inside, Thompson with a steal. Lets the three fly, and White hits from deep. And now a 7-point Chicago lead.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And another area where White helps the club defensively is in transition.
It's because he's good athletically, understands where he needs to be, and when he's aggressive, BA, at 100% focus, this team gets a lot more stops.
Back to Pritchard. Just 5 to shoot, down low. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Chicago ball.
For Chicago, they've gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's Caruso. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. White for 3. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback. And the Bulls lead by 9.
The unbelievable effort. Thompson, a dedicated warrior on the offensive glass.
Pass to Williams. Shot to stop the run. Here's Pritchard. Here's Cornette. Soft touch off the glass.
Just what they wanted from that possession. A quality look in tight.
Here's Caruso. Outside White. Outside for Green. Takes a 3. Second shot opportunity. Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
And this is where Thompson likes to get his touches, right at the basket.
Here's Pritchard to the inside. Here's Cornette. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Here's Caruso. Drives to the hoop.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Pass to Cornette. Back to Pritchard. Stolen by Caruso. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. White for 3. He buries it from 3. White's got 12 points in the game.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Outside, Williams. Here's Cornette, defended by Thompson. White on the wing. 4-3. And the Bulls get it back. Great positioning on the putback. And the Bulls lead by 16.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Boston again missing. The Bulls have gone 8 of 12 from the floor in the third quarter. Back to White. Thompson passes to Green. The 3 is up. Williams grabs the board. Boston's gone 3 of 3 from outside here in this one. Drops in the 3.
Beautiful find by Derek White. When you start your career with Coach Popovich, you either make the next pass or you don't get minutes.
White for 3. That shot off. And so it's the Chicago Bulls in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their defense.
All right, look who's coming on onto the court. Come on and get loud.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4.
Get up and out of your seats.
Boston has got all 4 threes to drop from downtown in this game. Peyton Pritchard is out there with Derek White. Then there's Luke Cornette, and it's Williams in at the 4. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Here's Pritchard. Shot clock at 6. Another shot. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams.
When you're losing, you can't afford to give the ball away.
We've got a line change here for Boston. And here's Ball. Outside Levine. Let's go with a 3. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
Love the confidence from Zach at the arc. He doesn't doubt himself for a second.
Williams, a screen on Levine. Outside, Brown. Here's the three. The shot comes out, and it's Chicago the other way. On the wing, DeRozan, defended by Brown. Williams passes to Vucevic, kicks it to DeRozan. Outside, Williams. From deep, 6 on the shot clock. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. Tatum's got his 5th rebound in this one. Back to Horford. Pass to Smart. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
Levine can't hit. The Celtics have gone 0 for 3 in this 4th. Not good. Horford passes to Brown. Back to Horford. Vucevic with a steal. And he's all alone. Here's DeRozan by himself. And the dunk by DeRozan.
DeMar DeRozan is so good when he has space to get out and get his legs moving on a break.
Outside, Brown. And it's all from three-point range for Chicago. They've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the 4th. 2 for 4 now. Ball outside. Off target from outside.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Kept alive. The kick to Tatum. Ball with a steal. Vucevic with it. Guarded now by Williams. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. And they recover it. Vucevic, the pass to Levine. Beyond the arc. Fires in the triple.
Levine.
And breaking down some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Bulls.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
I'll tell you something else. The points they've scored on the fast break tonight have been a major factor.
Out to the wing. Deflects the pass. Ball outside. The kick out to Williams. From the arc.
The great positioning, the 7-1 wingspan. That combination makes Horford a dangerous shot blocker.
There's 1:47 left in the 4th quarter.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
Give Tatum credit. Getting ideal positioning inside and hammering it down with power.
And the ball out of bounds. The Celtics will have it. Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Bulls.
You know, we talk about this often. Second chance points can be the difference between winning and losing.
Yeah, they hit the offensive glass with a purpose and made the most of those extra touches.
And what a huge performance it was for DeMar DeRozan.
High-level shot making, what we got a chance to witness. He responded to good defense with better offense time and time again.
Boston has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
The speed of Tatum's drive makes it so tough to defend. You just don't get a chance to stop him.
Ball passes to Vucevic. There's 42 seconds left in the 4th quarter here. Kicks it to DeRozan. Just 2 to shoot. There's the 3. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
Excellent effort on the road. They've literally sucked the energy out of this arena.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
Ball against Smart. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the 4th. Now here's Williams. From deep three-point range. So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll do it, folks.